Hi, my darlings. How are you? This is going to be for my Scorpios. And this is going to be a message or messages for whenever it reaches you. To everyone stopping by, darlings, you know I receive you all with open arms and an open heart. Please know I deliver these messages to you from my heart to your heart always. Queen of Coins, the Earth energy. Are you the money manager? Which one is it? Please know I deliver these messages to you from my heart to your heart always. Please take what resonates and leave what does not, okay, babies? So, Scorpio, let's see what message or messages we have for you. I will be using the Tattoo Tarot, and then I will pull you a card from the Angels and Ancestors Oracle. So, Scorpio. Show me Scorpio. Denver, be careful you don't fall off, Baba. Denver is keeping my company in here. All right. Scorpio, what's going on? What is going on? What's taking place? And even Denver know this too. You hear her barking in the background. We got the devil here. What's got you attached? There's something that's got a grip on you or hold on you. That's the devil. That's about toxic environments, addictions, overindulgence. But this card here, the devil don't hold you. You can get out of it whenever you're ready. But what is going on? Oh, babies, darlings, look. You, whatever this is here, you are aware. It could be a relationship. It's something toxic, okay? It could be maybe a bad business deal. It could be whatever it is. But we got the Strength card. So whatever took place there with that devil, baby, guess what? You overcame that. You overcame that. You got the Hermit. You overcame that because you got the strength and because you went within. And you trusted the wisdom within you. You know you got that gift. You've been using it. You know your soul's purpose. Y'all want to find out about your soul's purpose? I'm gonna tag Professor Melanie in here. Actually, I'm gonna put one of her videos in the community. I'm in one of her classes that are Denver. I'm in one of her classes that are coming up. The Soul Mission. It's a workshop, actually. It's not a class. I don't know what's wrong with Denver. And it only started when I started talking to you, Scorpios. Anyway, so I'll put her down. I'll put it in my community, and you guys can check her out. Amazing. She is really an amazing teacher. But anyway, we got the Hangman here. And the Hangman is about being stuck. And that's in the past. You are no longer stuck. That's past energy. You got the Eight of Cups here. You walked away from that energy. Whatever that negative energy that had you stuck, you walked away. You said, enough is enough. Denver, what is going on, girl? I see you. What's up? She bossy, you know. She was born in the year of the snake, this little dog. That's my partner. She always stuck next to me. We got the Eight of Cups. You walked away from all that energy, babies. You got the King of Wands. You got a fire energy around you. I don't know. This energy is a leadership kind of energy. You know, this energy got a heart of fire. They don't stand no nonsense. They got a lot of strength, A lot of strength and a lot of courage. It's somebody good to have on your side. You got the King of Wands there. Then we have the Three of Wands. Now, yeah, let's keep it that way. Then we have the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands is about expansion. After this situation had you, or whatever it was, don't fall off of there, then. Whatever it was that had to do with the devil and being stuck and whatever it was that you overcame, things started expanding for you. Like it was like the road ahead was this little tiny lane, and then suddenly things started opening up for you. You got the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands is about creative new beginnings that you have in front of you. A brand new beginning. But there's something you need to watch out for. We got the Seven of Swords. Some type of lie, some type of betrayal. And I'm not saying it's your behavior. It could be somebody who's bringing in this new creative offer or beginning. Okay, whichever way. Just pay attention. You got the Seven of Swords. So you got the Seven of Swords here. Some betrayal. You just got to pay attention to it. You're aware of it. You are aware of it. We got the Six of Swords here. Things are going to start calming down. But not after you feel everything about this situation. You're going to feel everything that's going to happen in this situation here. And you are going to be aware of it. My fire is speaking to me. When I say that, it's making noise. I've never heard it do that before, and now it has 2 wicks. I don't know where the second wick came from. But you're going to feel the situation that's happening, okay, babies? But once you go through it, things will start calming down for you. You have the Six of Swords. Whatever challenge, conflict, fight, whatever it was, whatever that negative energy was, all right? It's in the past. It's over. It's done. It's no more. There's abundance coming in really fast, babies, really fast. You got the Seven of Wands. You got the Empress. You are above and over them challenges. You got the Empress, which is about abundance, and you got the Chariot, and that is coming in really fast to you. All the work you have done, you're going to start seeing your rewards. You're going to start seeing your finances grow. You worked very hard. If this is a relationship, you're going to start seeing things getting better. These are things that are going to come into you from the past. And some of it may feel heavy. Okay, like a lot of responsibility, heavy with responsibility. So what I feel is, you've been working very hard for a very long time on something. And you're now reaping the rewards, or you're now seeing all the rewards, and you're receiving the rewards from what you've been working on. Okay? It's from a long time ago. It's from the past here. But it's also going to bring in a lot of responsibility. Okay? When things grow in our lives, of course, our responsibilities do grow as well. All right? For some reason, But it's going to feel a little heavy at first, but it ain't nothing you can't overcome, Scorpio. All right? You got the 9 of coins, you got the 6 of cups, and you got the 10 of wands. That's the heaviness. Oh, it has to do with air energy. A Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius, an ending. It was toxic. That's what it was. And you are in the phase of recovering from that situation. So this got 2 messages for y'all. It has financial messages and it got something to do with a relationship message as well. That relationship that just ended, it was toxic. It was toxic. You felt it was love. If it was love, you would be happy. Okay? It would be loving. It won't be no fighting and who better than who and who this or who that. And Denver agrees again. But babies, y'all in the phase of recovery. Okay, and this was an air energy, a Gemini, stop it now. A Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius. We got the Queen of Swords, the 10 of Swords, and the 4 of Swords. And that's probably why it feels heavy. Because you're still carrying that emotion with you. You know, I mean, even though we made decisions to end certain things in our life, we still feel it emotionally, you know. We still feel it emotionally. All right? But just know, I mean, the way I feel, love ain't supposed to hurt, you know. Then we got the 6 of coins. You're going to find yourself, because you're recovering, recuperating. You're going to find yourself in a place of giving and receiving. That might cause some kind of conflict, because I guess everyone is going to wonder, maybe they're going to wonder, how did you move on so fast? And that's because of the passion that dwells within you. You got the 6 of coins, you got the 5 of wands, and you got the Knight of wands. That's how you were able to recover so quick. You love you. And I mean that egotistical bullshit. You know, I mean, you truly love you. Babies, you're going to find balance again. Everything has a way of correcting. Everything will come full circle for you. Everything you desire. It will come full circle. But as always with life, we're going to have people who are going to come in our life here to try to deter us from where we're supposed to be going. They're going to throw us off our track. They're going to break our heart. They might steal from us. Whatever the situation is. You know what I mean? But that does not mean we don't get back up and move forward and get back on track. We learned something really powerful here, you know, with the situations we go through. So life will still go on, you know, but we're going to get to a place where we're going to know that when we have a challenge or anything, that no matter what it is, that we will be able to overcome. Now, what I want to say is this. As you guys know, I lost my daughter in October. I still cry for her. I still grieve, you know, but I do know, I know deep in my soul, I know she would not want me to break down and just ball up in a corner and you know, and disappear. No, she knew I loved doing what I do. So I had to do a little, you know, I've been gone for a few days. And so I did a little, you know, work on myself. And then I'm creating some things, and you guys are going to learn, and you're going to see. I'm going to share part of me with you. Okay, and you will be able to see that anything is possible in this life. Okay? So, Scorpio. Oh, I didn't show you the last set of cards. You got the 2 of wands, you got the world, and you have the 4 of coins. I say you will find balance again, okay? Everything comes full circle. You accomplish everything you're setting out to do. And you take whichever road you choose. It's your choice, and good things will take place. Of course, meditate on it. Of course, if you get a funny feeling here, if I go to down this path here, but I feel, ooh, this could be a warning. All right? So maybe I don't want to go on that path. Maybe I want to choose this one here. Feel the way your body feels with it. All right? So for Scorpio. Lord, take charge with authority. Let me find it in the book. Hold on. I just had Lord here. Hold on. Here it is. Take charge with authority. Don't be afraid to take charge or use your voice. Be strong. Sometimes you have to take control in order to be honored. If you feel that your kindness or gifts are being taken for granted, it's time to change that. There is no excuse for bad behavior, and the ancestors are encouraging you to hold your ground and speak your mind in a fiercely loving way. You have the energy and might to overcome dramas or energies that aren't working for your growth. And it's time to take charge before you find yourself in a situation you don't want to be in. You are being encouraged to be the boss instead of being bossed. This card also brings the energy of ambition and can show that you have the potential to move upwards on a professional level, but only if you act with authority and show who you really are. You hear me? I love you, darlings. You take care of yourselves, and we definitely will chat soon. I love you.